Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace.
Yeah, I can see the keys. Obvious.
You are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. You cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about him like a ship on the ocean. For winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Mario. So, I think I need some audience participation too. Who wants to be?
To rest, don't you cry no.
With her, swipe! With him, swipe it! Didn't know it was coming the first time.
So my intent was, so we're both getting off the ground, and my intent, brother to brother, is that I was going to grab him like this, but in reality, I saw him, and I moved to get up, and he had moved, so he's gonna dodge, but I basically did this. Oh, I just punched Jensen. All right, okay, sorry. The dangers of Supernatural. I kicked microphones. That was like a shit move. Sorry, brother.
It wouldn't have been bad if the microphone wasn't like this grid of
metal and spikes. I think I got you.
Yeah, it's bleeding, that's all right.
Hey, dude, how you feeling?
What's happening right now?
I don't know. I
don't know.
Blame Billy. Okay. I'm gonna be here.
Sure. Yeah.
And then we're singing. Yeah, we're just gonna sing this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good Australia too. She's crazy about elephants, us horses, and a boyfriend too, yeah. It's long. Somebody else gonna sing this? Or am I?
Yeah, right. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even listen. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. I'm free falling. I'm free falling.
All the vampires running through the valley, they move westbound. Picture of the bar, that's what we get to.
Bad boys standing in the shadows, and the good girls all the broken hearts. Now I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling.
One night time, over Hollens, on a rider, her name in the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, out into nothing. Oh, I wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free.
Free falling.
Everybody, even the balcony, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm free falling.
And I'm free. Free falling. And I'm free.
Free falling.
Yeah!
Okay, so this is one of the last videos before we leave for the airport because it is Monday the 8th currently. We leave in 50 minutes when the taxi meant to be here anyway. So I'm just gonna do a little short thing of stuff I didn't record and stuff I forgot to mention, or like stuff I didn't explain when I recorded bits and pieces. So I'll talk about that now. So on Friday, was it? No, Saturday, we were walking around exploring like the Shrine of Remembrance, which you would have seen the video of, and like just walking around. I wanted to go check out the art gallery, so we went there, and we were just looking around looking for like normal free art, because there was like a really cool Van Gogh Through the Seasons exhibition, which like I would have loved to see, but I didn't want to like spend like, what was it, like $50, $60? $60. I didn't want to spend like $60 to go see it. So like we were just walking around, and then like one of the what are they called? The people?
It was the
curator came up to us and was like, "Oh, like, are you here for the exhibition?" And we're like, And we're just kind of looking around. It's like, oh, do you want to go? And I'm like, oh, how much is it? She's like, oh, don't worry, you'll be our guests. I'll be my guests, actually. And like, so she took us to the entry and was like, oh, these are my guests. Like, they can go in, look. And we just went, and she just like left. And so we just got to see the whole exhibition and like the little like short documentary thing and like all this amazing art that I didn't even know like Van Gogh did. And it was so amazing, and it was such an amazing experience to get for free, and like I was so thankful to that person. I just wish I could go out and like hug them and be like, oh, thank you so much, but I couldn't find them again because they're obviously busy. They were doing stuff like, you know, business. But it was just so nice of them to do that, and I have a lot of photos from that, so I might put some in there so you can see it. I have a short little tiny video because I felt weird recording and stuff because I didn't know I could. I found out I could later, but like there's like 50 security in there, like everywhere, so I felt like really weird. But I did little bits and pieces and took some photos of some art. Sorry, I'm just scratching my arm. So that was really awesome, and I'm very thankful to have that experience. And for the person that did that, thank you so much. Alright, another thing we did, but I didn't record, is we went to 2 EB Game stores. We went to one in Melbourne Central and one in Swanston Street. So the reason we did that is because from the first to today, I was the face of EB Games in Victoria and Tasmania. For Starlight Week. I forgot that. And so, because there was a competition that Livewire and Starlight were running through EB Games, where EB Games would pick a person for every state, which they didn't do, as to be the face of Starlight Week for their campaign, like their donations and stuff and fundraising. So basically you have to like design your own game. And so I did that, and I was totally shocked to win, and I got a $500 like gift card and like all this other stuff, which didn't go to plan. But anyway, that's a different story. That's not about this. That's not what this is for. But we went because I really wanted to see like the posters and what they did. And so first of all the games were like so way better than the ones in my local area. They do way better fundraising here and like way better stuff. But we went and we saw Swanston Street first, and I took a photo with myself, which I'll probably add in somewhere on this video. And it was awesome. The staff guy in the back was really funny, and he was really sweet. He said hi, we talked a little bit, and they raised quite a bit, and I was so proud of all the stuff they'd done, like for Starlight, and it was really awesome to see that, and that I'd be like, you know, their face for it, and like the thing, you know, all the people that were raising for and stuff. And then we went to Melbourne Central, which were even so much nicer. I went in there and they were so excited to actually meet me and see me and, you know the face for the poster that they had, and they had like all the posters for me, and it was really funny. Like I was sitting there taking a photo with myself, and someone can't read my poster and looked at me. They walked off and looked back like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. But it was so good, and it's such a memorable experience. And when I went there to Melbourne Central, EB Games, they're actually like, oh, and like they were like, oh, one here, like my manager really loves to meet you, and like I talked to the manager, and he was so nice and so sweet, and they were just all so amazing, and I love that store. That was so good. And they were like, oh, have you been here? You did that? And like, oh, how is everything going? And it's like, oh, you raised this much, and I'm like, oh, you guys are just, it was so nice, and it was such great to like, you know, really inspire some people and like want, you know, them to like really want to raise money for such a foundation that's done so much for me and so many for other people. So it was really awesome, and that was a great experience. I have photos from both stores, so I'll add those in this video. But yeah, it was a really great experience to do that. Saturday night, which I'll be getting a video for. I didn't, because originally they said you weren't allowed to bring cameras or any recording devices in, but they gave up on that rule, and I didn't know that till I got there. So I didn't get to record, take any pictures or anything. I think I might have one picture, but I don't know. So that was pretty cool. We went to the Supernatural concert. I just realised I got ahead of myself. Anyway, there was a Supernatural concert run by the people. My brain just went foggy. Like Lewis Suede or something. The band that Rob Benedict was in, and Jason Mans was there, and they had special guest stars, which some of the people who were going. So Emily Swallow and Amy Gamanak and Jensen Ackles, they were all singing, and they had Richard Spade and Matt Kern. So it was pretty awesome to see all them before I actually got to see them. So the concert was pretty good. I generally don't like concerts because I like music and like sensory overload and blah. But it was pretty good. I did enjoy it, and it was a very fun experience to see like lots of singing, especially like people I didn't even know who did sing. So that was pretty good. I'll try to have a video of some of it in here. Okay, so now, Sunday the 7th of May, we went to the Supernatural Convention. We left very early when doors opened. We went in there, we did stuff, signed in, got tokens, all them things that you do with conventions. So we went to the VIP panel, which we got in there a little late because Hub Productions were very unorganized, but that's just them. I guess they weren't really prepared for the whole amount of people, and like they had a lot of communication issues, and like I don't really like blame anyone for any of that, but it's just like, you know, they were unprepared, and that's fair enough. So we went there, that was cool. Saw Jared and Jensen doing panels, which was fun. So we went and did photographs. They had a photograph session from 9 till 12:30, which they ran over because they were, again, unorganized and unprepared for the amount of people, and they were very stressed out, and I'm very, very sorry that they had such a bad time themselves. But, you know, it's hard having some really big guests in places that they don't normally have really big guests. So I think they just weren't prepared for the amount of people and the flow and like some of the people's attitudes, and like they had a lot of communication issues because like they weren't prepared for the amount of people, I guess, in general. But it was still good. I was still very happy. Like I had a lot of anxiety attacks and stuff, which is a different story, but so like I was kind of emotionless at the time because my brain was like in shock of everything. But I got photos with Jared, Jensen, and Emily, and Amy, and Matt, and Richard, and Rob, and Hillywood. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I may be forgetting someone, I don't know. Oh, and I had a photo with Jensen and Jared together, which is really nice. They were all very sweet and amazing. You could tell they were very tired, and the whole convention was very stressful for them. So like I understand they were like not really in the mood for much, but what they did was very good, and when they definitely tried to make it good for everyone, which is respectful. Then after photo, which was extremely stressful, and they had a lot of issues, and it was very evident that the day was going to be very unorganized and stuff just from that, and it was like, oh no. But yeah, there's always another year where they can work on their techniques, and yeah, they got in there. So we went, after that we went to it was the first panel, or we went and explored the merchandise stalls, which I will show you what I got when I get back from the airport and at home, so it'll be different scenery. But I got, actually no, I won't tell you, it'll be a surprise. I got some stuff, it was cool. Didn't get a lot, because, you know, there wasn't a lot there that I was like, oh, I really want that, because I was like, there was another thing I kind of wanted, but I was like, I don't think I should buy 2 of that, because I already brought one of the kind of items. So I didn't. But everyone was really nice and sweet. And Random Acts were there, they were very nice. Well, I went and talked to them about how I was there for my Starlight wish, and like they gave me a little gift bag, which was very, very sweet of them. And they were very, very nice. And I still have M&Ms from that store. I just remembered. So that was really good. All the merchandise stores were so friendly and so nice, and you know, I felt bad for them that they missed out on so many sales because the panels were so unorganized that unless you skipped a panel, you weren't able to go up there unless you had a friend that didn't want to see the panel. and like, hey, go up there and buy something for me. So the only time he got to actually buy stuff was autographs and photos, which are the start and end of the convention. So I could feel bad of them that they missed out on some probably more sales because people were so hectic, but you know, they were all great. Everyone I met there was pretty great. So after that we entered the first panel, which was Hollywood. We watched some Supernatural before that because they had episodes running. They had some pretty good episodes. They had, I think they were playing season 11 or season 10. But they had the one where Dean was had to talk to a dog and he had like the spell. That was cool. And they played the one. Oh, they played another one. I can't remember it now, but it was really good. Both the episodes are like some of my favorites. So we did that, and I had some really nice people come up to me and say like, "Oh, like I love, you know, your mask." I was wearing a mask that I'll probably edit a photo of what it looks like that I made for the convention. So I was in a pretty good mood. My anxiety was like sky high, but I was like, it was a good experience. With all the panels, we did Hollywood, we did, oh god, I can't remember who was after Hollywood. Oh no, it was Emily and Amy, who did a little talent show thing. It was so funny, they were like, so hilarious, I love them. And then there was Rob Benedict, who did some more live music, and then there was Matt and Richard, who were doing their usual thing and ran through the crowd and like did all this really funny stuff and had such an amazing fun time, made everyone have a really good time as well, if they could. Then we had the final panel that was Jared Jensen, which was also really good. Every question I had, someone had already asked, so I was like, thank God, because I didn't want to have to raise my hand and ask a question, because I'm so awkward with that and my anxiety was so bad, but I was so glad that people already thought of my questions, and so I got my questions answered anyway, which was awesome. And they were all so sweet, and they had such things, a lot of funny stuff to make it, you know, everything experience good. And had autographs, which were again super rushed, but they were just very unprepared about the mass of people, and they're trying to keep to the schedule that they had. I think they were only like 30 minutes off their actual original schedule, but that's because they rushed. They tried to get back on schedule from all their mishaps in the morning. But yeah, we got autographs. I got autographs from everyone and people who were actually really nice, because like you could tell like some of them were really stressed out and just trying to get through it. But Amy was really nice, Emily was really nice, and Richard was really nice, and Rob was super nice, and Matt was super nice. Just everyone super nice. I get that Jared and Jensen were super busy, so they weren't really very chatty. They were just trying to get through everyone, and I get that, and I'm totally fine with that. And it was all just like totally cool. It was a pretty good day, and I was so happy with what we got done and what we had done. So I'm really happy with everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We got done. We had the convention. We had like limos, but they were more like fancy cars, like really nice fancy cars with like the rooftop thingy. The drivers were so amazing. They were really friendly. They were great. Yeah, because I had a really bad panic attack and everything before we left during autographs, because a bunch of stuff was said and like stuff was going on, and like it wasn't great. It really kind of ruined my experience for that part, but I got through it. So I was very grumpy when I got back into the car, but he was super nice, and like they were just so amazing, everything they did. I'm very excited to go home. And before we go home, actually, we are dropping the hotel for us. We were going to originally drop off all the leftover food we had to homeless people and a homeless shelter, because, you know, we would love to do that. But because we're on such a tight schedule, the hotel, Quest Apartment Hotels in East Melbourne, are going to drop off the food we had, the extra food, to homeless people and a homeless shelter. And we're so thankful for them. They've done so many things for us. They're such a great place. I recommend everyone to stay there. It is honestly amazing here. The rooms are beautiful. The service is amazing. It is super accessible for everyone, because I'm in a wheelchair, and just everything they've done. They've tried to make everything so amazing, and I'm so grateful. And the rooftop view is just so beautiful, even though like you're not in the heart of the city, but you can see the city, and it's so great. So I'm really thankful for that, and I'm pretty sure that's it that I missed out. If I missed out anything else, I will tell you when I get home. Once I go over my previous videos, I will edit anything in that I forgot to talk about or anything that didn't make sense I recorded. So I'm very glad that I got to go this trip, and I'm so thankful for Starlight. They're such an amazing company, and they do amazing things for so many different people, and they've done so much for me. And I know any time that something really bad has happened in my life, they will do the best to make everything, every day, so good. And I'm very, very, very grateful. So definitely, if you can, or if you happen to have any money, just you don't know what to do with it, or like you have a bunch of stuff you really want to give it to a charity, you don't know which one. Starlight Foundation is so amazing, and they have done so much for so many different people. So I definitely recommend them. It's amazing. So this is it. I'm gonna go. We have to get ready to leave for the taxi that's gonna pick us up, take us to the airport. I will definitely video some of it this time because we're not going to be late like last time and just make the plane. We're going to be quite early, so I'm going to video from the airport and like, you know, that again. So this is not the last video of this thing, but this is the last time I'll be in this hotel. So thanks guys. Last little view. So I hope to see you guys when I get home and when I get to the airport. I'm just so thankful for anyone who's watching this. Thank you for supporting me and watching this video and just knowing my experience, my story, and thank you.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond its illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high, masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event.
Puppy! Hi! Yes! Hello! Hi, baby! I missed you! Oh, you missed me! Yes! Yes! Yes, I missed you! Your family is back! My family is back! Yes! I went places! Yes! I went... I missed you too! Yes! Yes! Yes, you're not angry at us?
Not yet. Getting over the excitement of your home. Hi, Papa! Yes! Hi! Did you miss us? Really? Did you miss us? Wow, did you have fun with Zaki? Did you? Was Zaki good? Yeah? Oh, kisses for Mummy. Oh, thank you.
Hi! Yes, hello!
I
Yes!
haven't got down to that level yet.
Yes, hello!
We're going to get up.
Yes! Yes, hello! Yes! Yes! Oh, baby boy, I missed you so much! Oh, puppy!
Hi! Yes! Hello, beautiful! Yes, I'm back! I'm back! Yes, we can play! Yes, we can! What's he doing?
Come here! Come here! Come here! Alistair!
Look at
Alistair, come here! Come on, puppy! Come on! so we are home and back in Queensland. Sunny, oh shit, it's raining today, but normally sunny and warm and lovely Queensland. I miss it so much. I definitely don't like Brisbane weather, or just mainly Brisbane weather. It's so cold. I love the heat. I'm currently sitting next to a heater, even though it's like probably 20 something. I don't know, but I need heat. I'm like a cold-blooded. Yeah, I'm cold-blooded. Anyway, so we're back. The flight was good. I didn't record much because I didn't get a window seat this time, so I couldn't record all the clouds because there wasn't really much but clouds. We did go over the ocean at one point, which is really pretty, and I got to look from next to the window because there's someone sitting next to the window, so I was like next to that person who was next to the window. You get it. But yeah, it was cool. It looked pretty nice. So those big giant boats that are actually like really tiny in a plane view, even though it's like bigger than a plane. It's cool. Flight was good. Brisbane airport is always very good after I've gone there, so they were great as usual. My bag was in the restricted baggage item thingy because I had some items that were restricted, which I will show you later and after they finish this. But I picked that up, signed for it, got my wheelchair, which was in the oversized baggage area, and we got home. We unpacked kind of. Well, I haven't really. I just started unpacking, so I haven't really unpacked. But you'll see the video of me. Where I saw my doggy, my little pup, Alistair. Oh, I love him so much. I keep calling him a puppy, but he's like over 2 years old. But he's still a puppy. He is, even though he's grumpy sometimes. So yeah, I'm very happy that we got back, and this will be one of the last videos for this thing after this one. So overall, my wish is pretty good. I'm going to show you what I got from the actual convention and stuff, probably some of the photos I got too, so let's show you that, huh? Oh, alrighty, so first of all, I got them to sign this bear. So we have like Jared, Jensen, Rob, Benedict, Emily Swallow, Matt on it, Matt Cohen. Then we have Amy Gelmanek, and we have Richard Spade over here, which was awesome. This bear I'm going to take in with me to hospital when I end up going in there. If I'm going in there for a long period of time, or if I have to go in there for surgery, I'll bring this one in with me to, bring them with me for my inspiration, my power. This is the box with the mystery items I'm going to show you. That was the reason why my thing was in the restricted item section. This cost about $150. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you sure? Alrighty. My favorite item that I ever got is it is Ruby's knife, a replica, and it does actually kind of weigh a bit. It's actually kind of heavy, and it is metal. It's not plastic. This bit is, I think it's like, this bit's plastic and probably something else that's kind of hard. Just because I guess wood would rot, whatever, and all that, and it's harder to get wood than plastic to look like that. But the rest is metal. It's got the engravings on it. It's currently not sharpened, so it is quite, it's blunt, but you can probably stab someone with it still because it's still very, very pointy. But yes, I got this. That's why my baggage was restricted, because they're like, you got a knife, and I told them it was a replica, and they're like, alright, well, we're just gonna still put it there because, anything looks like a weapon, they'll freak out and think I'm a terrorist or whatever. Anyway. I'll get it back on, hold on. Alright, another thing I got signed from Benedict, who, if you watch the show, you know he plays God, was the whole Enochian dictionary. And I kind of find it ironic because in the show, like, God, you know, creates angels, and like angels, this is like angel language, and so like technically he created the language, so I got him to sign it, and yeah, I thought it was really funny and cute, and he thought it was kind of funny too. Alrighty, another thing I'm going to show you, one second, I'm going to move the heat up and burning. Disintegrates. Is all my photos, which also have autographs on them. And let me just get to the right page, because I have some other stuff from Comic-Con and stuff in here. So let me get to... It's kind of thick. Need to get a new thing to put these things in, because this is currently full. Alright. So this is the one I got with Jensen, which I didn't get signed because I got him to sign something else for my friend. Got that one, and we go whoop. It's the one I got with Jared, which I got signed by Jared. Which, so I'm pretty sure that one is his. Looks like it. Yeah, it's slightly different. This one's longer. He was tired. And then I got this one with both of them. And this one's got other stuff in it, that's why it's kind of thick. And I got this one with Hollywood, who were very cute and shorter than me, which is kind of cute because I like knew they were short, but then I was like, oh my god, you're adorable. And I got this one with Amy, which she also signed. She was super lovely. It's awesome. Then I got this one with Matt, and I have another one, I think, behind this one with Richard. If not behind this one, it will be in the other one. This one I also got with Richard, which, yes, I think it's in this one. Yeah, and I got this one with Richard and my mum, my lovely mother. Yeah, this was cool. I remember like doing this one, he was just like, just go with this, and I'm like, alright. He was like, oh, do you have anything like you want to do? And I'm like, freaking, you know, first convention, I'm like, or first Supernatural convention, and I was like, no, I have no idea. So yeah, we got that. And then got this one with Matt. Yes. And I swear there was another one, which is probably in one of these sections that I've gone over. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there we go. So I got this one with Rob. And I got this one with Emily, who was also very nice. So, yes. That are all the ones I got, and some of them were signed and some of them were not. What else did I get? I got this bag. That over there. This was a gift from the people who ran the Random Act store, which I also got some stickers. I also got some stickers and some other stuff from them. Like no stuff in the bag that I'm pretty sure I lost. So I got this from them, which was awesome. They were so nice. And I also got this very awesome devil strap rug mat thing, which is awesome and cool. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got from the actual convention. So that's pretty much it that I actually really got. Anything else I brought was pretty much food, or I brought an umbrella. That was about it. Oh, and I brought the piercing retainers because my piercing fell out on the plane, which you saw. I took a video after I realized. So yeah, that was that's pretty much it that I can think of to talk about and that I haven't showed you. So very, very grateful for Starlight for giving me my wish and the opportunity to go to the Supernatural convention and to see the people that made this show that has just changed my life. It's really awesome. I'm very glad to have gone and to be able to go. Yeah, and just, you know, to have these pictures and to have everything, which was cool. So yeah, I did wish, like, there's all the things I wish, like, oh, I wish I did that different, or I wish I did this different, but that's all in the past, so there's no point in dwelling on everything now. So anyway, so yeah. I'm tired and I gotta unpack still, but yeah, that's it. That's my wish experience and what it's been like and what I've done and how it went, and it was good and I love it and it was amazing. And I'm very, very grateful for everyone who's involved. So I'd like to thank from the bottom of my heart and just everything. Thank you to George and Chris from Image Limousines for driving us and being such great, awesome people and just making it a really good experience and having some really cool cars. So that was awesome. Well, driving us to the concert and back from the concert and to the convention and back from the convention. So that was really cool. They were lovely people. It was great talking to them and they were very, very, very helpful with everything and they were great. And thank you to Quest Apartment Hotels in East Melbourne for letting us stay and having a great experience with them, especially Jo. She was amazing. Great great experience. The hotel's amazing. It's beautiful. The view is great. I can't thank it enough. They are so amazing. They have so much great things there. They're super accessible. The rooms are just so comfy and they feel like home. And it's just the bathroom was really nice. Just everything was great there. It was so thankful for everything with them, and all the people I met there, the staff, they were all so amazing and nice and made everything the best they could for me, and that was great. And I'd also like to thank Rachel from Starlight for, you know, putting this all together for me, and, you know, just Starlight in general for making my wish come true and just making this a great experience the best they could from their end, and, you know, doing everything they do. And I really think that, like, if you're gonna donate to a charity, donate to Starlight, because they are just amazing and they do so much for so many kids who are sick and disabled and chronically ill or in hospital, and it is just amazing what they do. And I'm really thankful for everyone who was there and helped with my wish and made it a great experience, and I'm just very, very thankful. So this is it, last video of this little series of my wish. So I'm gonna edit this now, and then maybe some distant future, if I do something else that's kind of cool, I might video that, but don't get your hopes up. Anyway, thanks for everyone who was watching this, or for anyone I sent the link to who I thought might like it to watch it. So thanks for your support, and I hope that everyone has a good day. Alright, bye.